Hey guys, it's Alternative Visions here. Tammy here. I am here to do a reading for Pisces. Pisces. We're going to see Pisces who are still feeling as though they are struggling at this time. So we've got Angel of Challenges here. So this is the angel you can call in to help you through any challenges that you may be facing at this time, okay? The Angel of Challenges can help you see the path forward. If you're feeling a little bit stuck, just follow your angel's lead, okay? Okay. Pisces who still feel that they're struggling, what do they need to work on, Spirit, in the chakra system? What do they need to work on to help them forward for the Pisces this July who are still feeling as though they are struggling? Heart chakra. Some of you may be healing, or those of you who have gone through some transformations. Oh my gosh, Angel of Challenges is a 4, and the heart chakra is a card 22, which is a master number. If you break it down, it is another 4. So you have angels around you at this time. You are being guided. You are following that guidance, and it is helping your heart chakra to open. Self-love is important at this time. Anything else that they need to focus on during this time, if they feel like they still have a bit of a struggle that they're dealing with, any type of struggle in their life. What other chakras? Any other chakras? I guess not. Okay. Kind of flying through the cards here because we have a few decks to get through. I'm using my angels, all my oracle cards. I did this also for the other signs. Let's pull these up. Spirit for Pisces. For Pisces. Show me Pisces. A little emotional. Some emotional struggles here and there. But might have some explosive emotional struggles. But through this reopening of the heart chakra, you have found compassion. This is this is heart home, compassion. This is what you've gained. You've been given the keys. Crown games, right use of power, 8, the number 8. Oh, Pisces, this is fantastic. Make sure you're always using your power for the right things. Correct your thinking if you have any thoughts of pain that might have come from other people, places, things, okay? The Spirit is with you. Show me Pisces, please. Pisces who feel they're still going through the struggle a bit. Help them to understand what it is that they are going through or need to focus on at this time, Spirit, for Pisces this July. July 4th weekend here. Caught that. Trust. Trust in your power. Trust in the messages you're receiving from Spirit. Trust in yourself. Okay. Listen to the guidance that is here for you. You are going through an awakening at this time. You are now becoming the seer. You're hearing, there's blossoms facing the ears. I feel like you're hearing messages, and the tree of life is growing up through the heart, and you're listening. This is beautiful. You're hearing Spirit. All those birds listening. Awakening. You see this card? Just look at it. See what you see. Draw from it what you draw from it. I see a lot of growth there. And trust in the messages that you are receiving. Anything else for Pisces? So it sounds like Pisces, you guys have made it through. You've made it through the turmoil, the struggle. If you feel like you're still struggling, you are there. You are there. Just about there. Past, present, and future. This is the blending. And I like these leaves and the birds. The birds are the messages. The leaves are the growth. Just like here, look at the leaves at the bottom of this card. It's the same leaves. You may be getting symbols for signs. Through meditation, then you have to figure out what the symbols are meaning. Don't be afraid to draw them. If you get symbols for your synchronicities, you need to understand what the symbols mean. You might want to look up hieroglyphics. Abundance. It's all here for you, Pisces. There's new growth on the bamboo shoots coming up. It's a card 13, adds to a 4. Past, present, future is a number 4. I see lots of 4s and 2s that add to 4. Anything more for Pisces? Emotional release. Just let it flow through you. You have to let it flow through you so that you can allow that heart to remain open as you're going through the process, going through those tears. Okay? Show me Pisces who still are going through the struggle. Have courage. Know your power. Love that you are different. And wash away those burdens by allowing those tears to flow. The lotus flower. A lot of blues and greens. This is definitely healing the heart going on. Lots of blues and greens. But I love the fact that there is this big lion here. This is that golden lion. Gold is God. Have courage as you go forward in your life. So many changes taking place for everybody. These are beautiful cards, Pisces. I'm really, really happy for those of you who've been doing the work because you are really on the right path. Hold on one second. Show me Pisces. Show me Pisces, Spirit. Show me Pisces. Moving towards the light. Libra had that also. You might want to see the Libra reading. Heavenly Father, show me the truth and only the truth in the cards that you are setting forth for Pisces who are still in the struggle. Show me messages for Pisces who are still in the struggle. Pisces who are still feeling like they're going through the struggle. Water is the source of life. Oh, look at this. Take what you can from this card. There's healing. It's the balancing of all your chakras, the source of life. Both of these cards have such a rainbow of colors. As you move forward, notice that bright light. Keep going in towards that light. Remember to use your power wisely. Only work in the light, not the darkness. Keep everything real on the light side. I'm going to pull from my White Light Oracle deck. These have some powerful messages. I will be reading from the book on this deck because the messages are so strong for Pisces who are going through the struggle. Spirit, what card do you want to give them for Pisces? Did you want both? This one? Yogini of 285 Hertz. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on a second. I had one of the cards pulled out. I'm going to reshuffle because that's not fair. I have to have all the cards in the deck to get the proper shuffle, to get the proper card. So scratch that. What I opened up to? Ishtar's Lion's Gate 888. Here we go. Got it. Ooh. You've got two. And I'm going to give you both of these because the Spirit Owl, this is a really cool message. I pulled this for myself yesterday. This is a pretty awesome message. And Mandala of the Heart, I think, is going to be very powerful for you also. So the Owl is card 20, which is another 2. And Mandala of the Heart is a 17, which adds to an 8. As above, so below, right? 17. Oh, I think I just passed it. So the Mandala of the Heart. Sometimes aspects of our life fall apart and don't go according to plan. This is so they can come back together in a beautiful new way. Trust in the goodness, in the incredible, inevitable. Wait a minute. Trust in the goodness, in the inevitable blessing of your destiny falling into place. I'm going to have to call that person back. Trust in the goodness, in the inevitable blessing of your destiny falling into place. Do not trust your fears at all, okay? Put your faith in the love of your heart. A heartfelt wish is going to manifest. The mandala of the heart is the expression of the divine feminine power within. It is the life-changing experience of love, healing, compassion, deep repair, and restoration that can only happen when we feel safe and loved enough to truly let go. Despite what the wounded opinions of ego might have one believe, love is the most powerful consciousness on the planet. It is also highly intelligent. As we open to heal with the frequency of love in our hearts, we naturally evoke positive effects in the lives of others too. We attract positive intervention from spirit, pathways open up, magic happens. Love is the path to the transformational, the alchemical, and the miraculous. It is the means by which negative patterns are reversed and the original purity and beauty of our innate spiritual perfection can manifest itself in all dimensions, including the physical. We may feel we are bumbling along, yet we are blessed with an invisible, powerful field of grace moving with us, ensuring that our actions yield the best outcomes and that we attract what we truly want and need. The heart has access to a wisdom more powerful than logic, which can overcome any obstacle. To enter into that wisdom, we have to trust in something greater than our own opinions and our allegiance to our history. Your heart is more than connected to the universal heart. It is a holographic emanation, part of the sacred mandala of the divine feminine heart, and as such holds divine genius and power. It wants to manifest that which is evolving, new, inspired, and beautiful. To believe that history must repeat itself or that we imagine is the limit of what can happen is the limit of what can happen is to deny the power of the heart and the generosity of divine grace. We need radical lovers and inspired dreamers who dare to invite in the most outlandishly blessed interventions of the universal heart for all beings. You have it within your heart to be one of those prayer alchemists for humanity. 528 Hertz is the love frequency of creation. The choices, decisions, and projects inspired by love have countless and far-reaching positive effects. As we tune in to that inner frequency, we connect to all hearts in a powerful alchemical network which delivers an infusion of divine protection and uplifting wisdom into the human collective. Priestesses, sound alchemists, and heart healers work with these frequencies, understanding their capacity to evoke the alchemical and the miraculous. These are our spiritual brothers and sisters cultivating and radiating the consciousness of love, that soothing and courage-inducing medicine of the soul. In a reading, which this oracle affirms that honoring deep soul bonds and sharing healing with your soul tribe is an important facet of your purpose. You have the power of love in your heart. It is the healing spiritual glue that can bring people together for a higher purpose. It inspires others and generates positive energy to lighten the emotional load that many souls carry. You are a being put on notice that the divine feminine has a vision for your soul and is organizing events accordingly. She will guide you through your heart, and with her protection, the manifestation of your soul path is assured. For the healing process, take a moment to consciously connect to the flow of your breath. Let your breath flow in and flow out and allow yourself to deepen and lengthen the breaths, especially the exhalation. Lightly place a hand over your heart with reverence and respect. Allow your awareness to travel on the breath, going deeper and deeper and dropping into your heart. You can feel, imagine, see, or intend that your heart is a sacred temple, a beautiful place filled with light and space. Rest within your heart with love and acknowledgement of its precious nature. If there is pain in your heart from this or other lifetimes, you can witness it gently and with compassion, thus allowing it to dissolve in the beauty, light, space, and love. Allow your sense of love for your heart and the love that your heart has for you to become strong and nourishing. Become peaceful and healed through your own heart connection now. You do not need to force anything. Love holds space for all experiences. You can rest in that sacred holding of the heart. When you have rested for long enough, ground yourself and hydrate yourself, you have completed your healing process. That is so beautiful. I love heart stuff. I love this deck. So the other one you had was the owl. This is pretty cool. So this is an 852 hertz. Look how beautiful that owl is. Recalibration to a higher order of divine purpose is in progress. It is not always a smooth ride, but it is safe to be fearless as you gently hold space for new ways of thinking, living, and seeing to emerge. You are encouraged to let go of opinions and belief systems that cannot support you in higher frequency states. You shall soon recognize a truth that cuts through confusion and frees you to proceed with love, peace, and higher understanding. Spirit Owl is the wisdom bearer, the one who perceives the intended meaning underlying words and the truth behind appearances. Even in darkness, Spirit Owl senses subtle movements with accuracy. The heightened senses of Spirit Owl are akin to the supernatural perception of the higher self. Your higher self sees through illusion, and with compassion, it astutely recognizes the agendas of the ego and tunes into the empowering energies of the universe to find a constructive way to express its loving purpose. Spirit Owl enhances your connection to your higher self, guiding you beneath the compelling nature of appearances, where a vastly different and spiritually empowering perspective is available to you. From such heightened awareness, you can accurately intuit the complex drives at work in yourself and others. This makes it easier to have compassion, outwit negativity, and make decisions that are helpful and healing, rather than adding to the confusion or disorder. When Spirit Owl appears in a reading, a mystery is soon to be solved, and the ensuing clarity will bring relief and spiritual reward. As Spirit Owl is a message bearer, this oracle is also a positive omen for your future, a sign that seemingly impossible or impenetrable situation is unraveling. 852 hertz is the frequency of higher self connection, which favors the clearing of the mind and an awakening of genuine insight and higher understanding. It opens one to perceive light and communicate with the realms of higher light beings. With such clarity of mind, it is easy to recognize lower level beings who do not operate from the unconditional love and pure wisdom. There is no attraction to such beings, but a compassionate attitude towards them. What attracts the soul at this frequency, this high frequency, is the pure light of wisdom, grace, and spiritual liberation, to which the soul is drawn for nourishment and restoration. When we are thirsty, we do not reach for an empty glass, we reach for one that is full. Seek nourishment that can truly offer what you need. There is no sense in seeking something another cannot provide you because of their spiritual limitations. You can only find it from those who are able to give it. Keep this in mind as you awaken the inner eye of wisdom. Seek the purest love to nurture your heart and share it freely. This frequency is a love-enhancing, freedom-generating frequency of the visionary. The third eye of the soul is the awakened inner eye, which sees things as they are without fear, because there is knowledge that healing is possible. We are ready for such vision when our hearts are ready to be free, that we are prepared to stop fantasizing, start creating, and act with more wisdom because we have more clarity. The Oracle of Spirit Owl reconnects you to your authentic soul path and higher purpose. It is a sign that your mind is tuning into something true. It augurs clear seeing and higher understanding. You will be freed from a struggle and set on a creative, empowering, and effective path of manifestation. This is a blessing of creative psychological fire. Trust that the more you let go, the more you will experience renewal and stunning spiritual rebirth. The past is truly over and a new era is dawning. If you connect consciously to your breath, as you exhale, imagine, intend, feel, or visualize your energy grounding in deeper connection to the Earth Mother. You can close your eyes if you wish, feeling that the grounding process is enabling a stronger internal orientation, moving your awareness inwards and downwards, settling into the interior depths of your being. Within that interior realm, there is much spaciousness. It is alive, vital, and receptive. Into that intelligent void, you can relate anything, you can release anything that you have held on to mentally, physically, or emotionally. It is peaceful to do this. It is enjoyable to do this. You become more of your true and effortless natural self as this happens. Gently allow attachments to be dissolved lovingly and set free into that spaciousness. The spaciousness is a sacred womb of the universal goddess. Out of that emptiness, many beautiful new creations will emerge. Continue with this process for as long as feels best for you. When you are ready, slowly follow your breath back to your physical body in the here and now. Ground yourself by feeling your earth connection and allowing some movement. Hydrate your body with clean, fresh water in abundance with gratitude. You have completed your healing process. And one of the cards that Libra got earlier stated, if you hold that glass of water in your hands, and we learned this in Reiki and we also learned this in pranic healing, where if you hold that glass of water and you speak loving words to it and then you drink from it, there was a movie made about the crystallization of water. I don't know what they used to get to the crystal aspect of the water. It was a high-powered microscope of some kind, but when they spoke or taped a good word on the water, it produced these beautiful snowflake-like images, the crystals, the crystallization of it. And if they taped an awful ugly word to it, it created broken web-like structures from it, like a broken spider web. And it was kind of sad to see, but that's how we affect each other also. So keeping our thoughts positive about others is a very important thing. And remember the right use of power, right? Continue with that. So that's what I've got for you, Pisces. If it resonated, I hope it did. I hope this helps. I know there's so much information in this. We're at 30 minutes, just about. Please hit that like, subscribe. You can comment, share with your friends. If you know any Pisces that might find use of this material, please share it with them. I ask that you share my channel so I can get more information out there to others. Thank you so much for being here with me, and I wish you guys the best. Thanks.